We're about to cruise the Indian Ocean, so let's get my skin prepped for travel. This is cruise number 4 that I'm embarking on, so I've learned a few things being in the Indian Ocean. Like for one, we've got to dermaplan our faces. If you've never waxed or dermaplaned before, then you can skip this step. But as PCOS girls, we have uneven growth on our face. I think it's essential. You want to use a clean blade. I use mine for about 3 times and then I get rid of it just because I'm so pedantic about anything that goes on my skin. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious because I feel naked in front of you, so I'm gonna put on something. In the shower, I've cleansed and exfoliated. Used to use baby oil because it's so sensitive on your skin. Recently, I've been learning the wonders of castor oil on our skin and what it does for us externally and internally. So I bought me some castor oil and I'm gonna apply this evenly on my skin. I like using oil as a method for dermaplaning instead of soap or any other substance that's dry, just so that the blade can glide over the skin properly, not causing any harm, scratches or cuts. Also, if you don't have this gusha or guasha, or I'm not even sure how you say this, you're more than welcome to use your fingers to apply it all evenly throughout your skin. Now that I've got a nice layer, I'm going to move my hairs aside, pull my skin slightly taut, angle the blade about 90 degrees and start shaving. Immediately you can see results. That's some of my sideburns as well. As I go through the rest of my face, I'm also picking up the fluff and the smaller hairs. So what's great about the oil is that when you've gone on the one spot, oil slightly disappears as well, so you know you've gone over that spot. Another reason why I like to use fresh blades is so that they're sharp and you don't have to go over the same spot over and over. Essentially what you're doing is shaving your face. And as you know, when you shave your legs, if you go over the same spot, you could cause abrasions and you really don't want to damage your skin or aggravate it any more than it already is. The reason why I like to dermaplan is, aside from my uneven growth of hair on my face, I'll get them longer around my mouth, but not on my cheeks, for example, is that when you're on the cruise, you're going to be in the sun a lot and you're going to have people around, and I hate it when you have, just these little specks of hair that's just jutting out so unevenly from like your chin or your lip. It's really not my vibe. I do not like it at all. The minute I feel a little bit of hair growing, I want to pluck it out with a tweezer. So in this way, my makeup sits more decently, more naturally, and with using added sunblock and the face kind of perspire and sweat and all of that on the cruise, just makes sense to start off with a bare, clean shaved face. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here. Normally get this done in my beauty room because I'm the closest to the mirror, but for the purpose of this video and to show you, I want to do it in the bathroom. This habit that I've picked up is, as soon as you're done with the blade, you sanitize it, wash it and keep it aside. It just makes it so much more easier for the next time your blade is like ready to go. More importantly, cleaned. I need to get rid of whatever gunk that's on my face with all that castor oil. So I'm using this Nivea 2-in-1. It's a cleanser toner, and you can either wash it away or wipe it after you use it. I don't particularly like it or enjoy it for my everyday toner use. I like my toners to be more watery, and this is more creamy because of the cleansing agent in there. But for the purpose of this exercise that I'm doing, it's cleansing and toning at the same time. Really 2 birds, 1 stone situation here. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that all over, give myself another nice clean and wash it off. Remember, in the shower I've already cleansed and I've exfoliated to get rid of the dead skin cells before I started the face shaving. I also do not put any towel or face towel on my face to wipe away the water or moisturizer on my face, because towels contain dirt and dust and I don't want to add that on. So generally I let my face air dry. Now that my skin is slightly agitated because it's been shaved, you want to use something cooling to calm it down. This is the perfect time to get in with my flaxseed DIY botox. It's from the fridge, it's already ready. The minute I put it on, it's instantly cooling to the skin. It's all natural. It's a nice cooling agent to calm down the skin, but also getting a home Botox at the same time. Rub this all over my skin. You can see how hydrating as well it is. It's super thick or slimy. I'm gonna allow this to dry, and when it dries, I'll catch you when it dries. Super duper hydrating. Just look at my skin. It's about 40 minutes now and my skin feels so tight. I'm not supposed to do this, but I just wanted to show you for the game, for the purpose of the video. But when you're doing this at home, don't try and break it. Once it's dry, just go and wash it off. Skin feels so nice. It feels so nice and soft. When you start washing it, it gets all slimy again. So really, it's a nice way to know when your face is clean, when the slime is gone. Ready with these 2 steps, my skin looks and feels amazing. Now I'm just gonna add my vitamin C eye serum. And my skin is still wet, as you can see. Now I'm going to use my moisturizer with SPF 15 in there, and I'm going to put it on my already wet skin, because now my moisturizer is going to lock in that water that's on the surface of my skin and absorb it into the skin. Just hydration or overhydration, overhydration. I tell you, my skin loves me and I love it at this point. Rub it in all nicely there, even in the hairlines. And allow to dry. This is just an extra step. I just add Vaseline to my lips, and now it's time to go get my nails done, guys, because geez. And my face accessory on my nose ring is something I just cannot live without. Now my skin is ready for travel. Let's go get me ready for travel now. Jeez.